So why did I decide to become a Beachbody coach? About 2010, I was deciding what to do with the rest of my life. I had been in mortgages, I had made some nice money, but it was short-lived. I'm approaching 26 years sober. I worked in recovery in my early sobriety, and that's one of the things I had done for a while. I was looking at what my life was and what I had been committed to. I was also a fitness enthusiast that stemmed from my getting sober and deciding to take care of my body. So that was another area. So I decided to go into fitness. It took a while before I took my test. It was in 2012 that I was working at ADT in Vegas. I had pretty much just started and decided to resign and start my fitness business. One of my coworkers, Reggie, says, "Hey, I hear you were retiring." Excuse me, not retiring. You were resigning, and what are you up to? And I told him I was going to start a fitness business, personal training. And he says, "So what are you going to present to your clients as a nutritional product?" And he mentioned Shakeology, and he mentioned Beachbody, and that's when I first heard of Beachbody, and went to a couple of meetings shortly after my mom wanted me to come to New York. So fast forward, I end up in New York, and for me, the natural partnership between anyone who is into fitness as a profession and Beachbody is just very obvious to me. It's not obvious to everyone I've approached who's in the fitness business, but at this stage of the game, I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 this year, and the most promise of anything I am doing is Beachbody, for potential retirement, for being able to help the most people. As a trainer, I work across the street from this cafe where I'm sitting right now. I can only help a limited number of people in a limited amount of time. As a Beachbody coach, I can be involved in helping people change their lives and make their lives healthier, and showing them personal development, and most importantly, growing myself. That is one of the pillars of Beachbody that I love. Most places don't have the level of training that we have. In fact, it could be almost overwhelming most of the time, but at least it's there at our fingertips. So why? Because I want to retire well. I think this is one of the few options that someone at my age has for retiring. I don't have 25 years to establish myself at a job, and people are going to select younger people, and none of that's even guaranteed with this new economy. So that's my story. I am sticking with it. Have a good evening.